Good morning. Good morning. It is Monday. Finally, let me post this up here. Come on. Let me put this. It's got to post the link on this on Twitter. Gotta put it up. Yes, it worked. It's Monday. You got to wake up freaking excited, pumped up. If you cannot wake up on a Monday, fucking excited for the future, knowing that today is a new day, it's a new week. Last week's problems were last week's problems. They are long gone the same way last week is gone. We don't just look at the past, sit up, think about it, and cry about it. We have to wake up in the morning excited for the future. Excited. Where are my headphones? Give me a second. I don't know where they are. Got them. This, see these? These are lifesavers, all right? Lifesavers. It's Monday. Monday. Gotta love Mondays. Gotta love it. It's gonna be a short stream for me this today. It's gonna be only up until 10, maybe 9:45. I already know where to buy. I already know where to be buying. So that's why I'm not in a whole rush to be buying right here. And therefore, we take it easy. Like I said, it's Monday. You gotta wake up excited. You gotta go for something. Like whatever it is that you're into, whatever it is that you want. You gotta wake up on Monday after the weekend and you just gotta be pumped up, excited. You cannot like someone can't teach you that. Someone can't give you that. That's gotta be brought up by you from your mind, from your head, and you have to just go for something, whatever it is that you want. And I'm going for it every single Monday, and that's what's exciting. It excites me every single week. We pretty much come back fresh and we do it all over again. We get to wake up and do it all over again. So that's exactly why I'm excited. It's life is beautiful, and we have an announcement to make. I'm gonna be streaming all the way up until Thursday. After Thursday, there is gonna be no more streams until a week or two. Depends how quickly I can settle in the new country we're gonna be going to. Yes, we are gonna be moving countries altogether for a good while, maybe 6 months to a year. Where are we going? You might be asking. We are going exactly to where I actually was born, where I grew up until the age of 9. I'm going to be going back to San Salvador, El Salvador. That's exactly where I grew up. So that's why we are going to be going there for a little bit. And therefore, the last stream is going to be on Thursday. Why doesn't this fix? Thursday is going to be the last stream, but don't worry, we are going to be still streaming after that. And yeah, maybe about a week or two just to get my stuff in order, get my stuff settled. And yeah, Hawaii, yes, that's right. Good morning to you too. Yes, we got the Hawaii shirt on. What I basically was talking about, how we're gonna be leaving on April the 2nd. And I need some time to basically get my stuff in order, and I want to get my office space set up. It's going to be better. It's going to be brighter. Everything is going to be better altogether. So we must do things for the better. And I think, unfortunately, it does require me to leave, even though I do not really feel like leaving. But, I mean, it's just one of those things that, I mean, you got to kind of do what you have to, I guess, right? It's not a bad problem. You know what, the ironic thing about this whole thing is that when I first started trading, or when I looked at potential, I guess, ways to make money, right? When I was much younger, trading was right up there for the main reason that you can travel freely, you can go wherever you want and still make money. I don't need to be here in Toronto, right? I don't need to be anywhere. And so, I mean, now that I have the kind of the opportunity where I worked myself to get to this point, I don't want to really leave. I want to just, you know, stay here potentially and just continue to make the streams better. But unfortunately, it like that's the thing. It's like I work towards this, and then now that I have it, I kind of don't want to take it. So it's kind of like that weird thing. It's like you want the freedom and you have some of it, and then you don't use it. So we're gonna use it. We are leaving April the 2nd. March on this Thursday, I think it's the 28th, is gonna be my last stream, and then we are gonna be yeah, getting a better space. Make sure to do, yeah, coconuts. Yeah, that's right, coconuts instead of coffee. I don't know, I still think I might need that coffee, but I'll get some coconuts once in a while. That would be pretty fun, actually. How do I adjust this trade tracker? I have not made 4 trades, okay? I haven't even made one. I gotta get some coconuts. Yeah, I'm gonna basically see. Maybe we can put some coconuts in the background or something. I know, it's kind of that thing. It's like you gotta do what's uncomfortable to grow. I mean, I don't want to talk too much about it on stream, but it's like I would honestly rather do other uncomfortable things. Like putting my face on camera, it's uncomfortable, right? I'm getting more comfortable, more used to it. This is uncomfortable. Moving often, that's uncomfortable for me. Well, I do it. Like I enjoy that type of stuff. But leaving countries and getting my ass on a fucking plane, it's like that's a little bit like borderline, like, you know, something else other than being, I mean, maybe it's just uncomfort, right? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that there. The point is I'm leaving no matter what. I already got my ticket, so I'm gone. But yeah. I'd just rather do other uncomfortable things, I guess is my point. But yes, that's exactly why maybe life is telling me to do this. Enough about this. I got videos about that already. We're going to be posting up later on. We all want one thing today, okay? And I know exactly what that thing is. We want to grow our accounts. We want to make money, all right? Nobody gives a shit where I'm going. So let's talk about that. Very simple. It's the thing is, like, I already know where to buy, right? So for me, I'm just sitting here chit-chatting, right? Look at this. And actually, I want this to be a good lesson, I guess, for... Maybe I should be recording this. Yeah, I'm going to record this. All right. So very simple. We have this all-time high at the 57.25. We understood that this was resistance, right? This is kind of that target for last week. And we finally break above it. We finally flag out of this thing. So what happens after a big rally like this? We're going to work some off, right? We need to leave stops at the top. Unfortunately, I was a little bit impatient, and I was buying a lot of this 95 area, which in itself was a fine buy. But when I don't take profit, which I didn't, well then, you know, it becomes choppy, and like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to understand that this rally just happened, right? So we're going to have to work it off a little bit. We need to like shake it off, right? And we're finally shaking it off. And basically the question becomes, so what's the next move for the market? Well, very simple. Even though we're pulling back like this, all this is doing, it's leaving a potential breakout to the upside even further. Like, this is very bullish. Even though, yes, I took some losses on Friday, it doesn't change the fact that we are essentially just stair-stepping lower until we fucking break on out of this range, and we're going to be heading off to even higher, right? I don't know when, I don't know how, but I do know that the market direction is going to be going higher. Second, another thing I want to talk about is last week on Monday, you can rewind the tape, go back and look at the other streams on Monday. I don't delete nothing. I leave everything up there. I pretty much spoke how my ultimate target or magnet for the market was this area here, this 53.23 area. I said that last Monday. What happened on Friday? It got to the tick of 22.75. One tick off from the ultimate, I guess, magnet that I had drawn up. How I got to that level, I'm not going to even get into that. Like, that's beyond the scope of the stream. But the point is very simple. I said that on Monday. We got it on Friday. And then I got stupid greedy and I was trying to buy this little dip right here. It's a game of ping pong. This is ping pong, all right? We get to the big resistance. We get slapped down. So now the question is, when will we get slapped right back up? Well, very simple. If we continue to sell, I'm very interested in buying at this 57 area. Why specifically this area? 57, it could be a little bit rough, right? Like, so let's go between like 58 to this 55 area, right? Why this area? Well, very simple. It's so simple that it's too simple. This is the previous all-time high resistance, 57.25. All right. So now this area here was key for like 2 weeks. We dip below that area. We attempt many breakouts to go test that area. We have a second attempt here, like a really close attempt. We get denied again, and the game of ping pong continues to the downside, right? Until we finally break above it. And then now, what do you think is going to happen? The same thing that happened over here. When we broke this previous high, we make a new high, which was this 57.25 area, and then we dip as long as the market needs, right? Until we find the next buyers at the bottom, and then we basically start bouncing to the top side. I could just give you the targets that I'm looking for, and then you do what you will with it. But I'm just trying to explain something into this stream. Like I said, I'm recording this too because it's a good video. I don't got to do it twice. But anyway, so we want to buy, I want to buy at this area right here for the obvious reason that now that is support. This is the hourly candle, by the way, hourly chart. Second area of support, if that does fail, which it can, you know, it's not a perfect, nothing in trading is perfect. You have to pick your shots, right? Lastly, I want to be buying this area down here. This is the last area of my point of interest, which would have to be the breakout point right here around this 44 to 48 area. That's the previous consolidation area as well. So you can see we have major support here, because this is resistance. Now we are now looking to turn that into support. And I do believe there's a lot of support there, which is why I'm going to be buying those two levels. If those two levels fail, that does not mean the market is going to crash. That just means the market needs a deeper retracement into the downside, right? But the point I'm trying to make is I'm still looking for longs. I am not looking for shorts by any means. They can work. And in fact, the only way I would have shorted this is too late for me now. But look at this area here. This is the hourly chart like I talked about. I was looking to be buying this 95 area because we had support here and we had the pivot point there. Okay. We get some nice bounces from there until we consolidate and chop around this freaking 95. That's what happened on Friday. And then we break down, meaning this is a breakdown trade. You got to break down something for it to be called a breakdown trade, right? So we break down 95 right here. And then we officially do it. We test it again. It's now resistance. You can see that there, right? And then we dip lower. We come back to retest this. So now this is now resistance. Very simple. The chart says resistance. And then we're going lower and lower. So now I'm looking to be buying at the bottom here, 57.25. It aligns with support. And it aligns with one of my core trend lines, which is this red line here. You can see that right there clearly. So that's why if I trade in between here and here, I am basically not following my plan. That's exactly what that means. Okay. So I'm going to be leaving orders here. I don't know if I'll get filled on stream because I got to leave at 10 o'clock. So if I get filled down here, great. If I do not, well then, you know what? I'm not going to be doing this over trading crap. Although it is tempting, right? A market open, it just squeezes sometimes 10 points. There's plenty of ways to trade in between that, right? But I'm just not going to do it. But another thing to note as well on the 15-minute chart here is we did close at that 89 level. So we are opening up at, it looks like maybe 77 area. So we do have some potential to basically open, go fill the gap at the 89, which now is resistance, and then head on lower. I don't think we might just push and then rally. I mean, we could, anything is possible, right? But the reason why I don't think we're going to do that is because I think we need to go and test the support at the bottom. Because all moves, they will come after a really good support test. If we don't have a really good support test like we have like right now, we're just basically like bouncing and they could potentially be fading on lower, right? So in order for me to know that I'm trading with smart money and that I'm trading with alongside institutions, I want to wait for either a trap or a big support test of the overall picture of the market, which 78 isn't. it's nowhere near a big picture. It's just, it could basically pop, it could drop, right? For me. But there are other ways you can trade this as well if you really want to just scalp it out, right? Like this would have been a perfect entry for me, 76. I even have my line there. Why? Because look at it. We break below, we attempt to break above it, we break below again, and then we are now turning this area into support. Very simple, right? Everything is either support or resistance, or trend line. So another way to trade would be, you see this bear flag here, we got this trend line going this way. Once we break below it, well, then it might be a potential short. Those are like more scalpy trades. Like for example here, I would have bought here, I would have been broken even here, instead of just waiting for this area to prove that it's support, and you could have bought here, right? But again, there's no need to be FOMOing into any trend line break, because more often than not, you will get multiple entries. Like for example, this is the trend line, right? I had that drawn up. There is no need to be the first one buying. You look at what happens. It ends up pushing, coming back, and even giving you a better entry anyways. Because here you would have been entering at 75.50, whereas with that simple retest, you would have been entering at 75. We get another entry at 75.25. The market will always give you a better entry, right? You don't need to be the first one FOMOing into this. But sometimes, yes, they do work and they just explode, right? But again, I think that these are lower probability. Unless you're in big size and you're willing to scalp it out like that, that's good. I used to trade like that as well. I can make money like that. I just don't really like it altogether. Like it makes me make more impulsive trades. So that's why I stopped doing it. And plus now I'm in the, I guess you can say, the mindset of making 1 to 4 trades maximum in the same direction. I want to flow like water with the market, right? But anyways, that's my style of trading. Everybody has a different style of trading. And like, look at this, actually, something quite interesting here. Again, why are we bouncing from this area here? Look at the hourly candle here. Don't you guys find it interesting that you see this candle here? It pretty much bounces from 72.50. Look where support area is when we started the pump after FOMC. It's right here. Look at it. It's literally right to the tick almost. So all we're doing is we're just testing support. So that's why I'm saying that I want to see some lower supports get tested, because they're more majors, right? Like this is it's a mild support, but you can obviously bounce from support as we are doing, right? And who knows how much we could bounce from there. But I don't really trust that level there. I think we do want to break on down, because we just had a major resistance test at the 23 on Friday. So I think now we're kind of on pullback mode, if you want to say it. We're not in sell-off mode, but rather pullback mode. So yes, we could see some red candles get printed today, and that's exactly why I am willing to buy right here. You can see where my box is at. It's even highlighted in a fucking big box for me, so like that I don't do nothing stupid. And the second area, which is down here, meaning I have 2 trades. That's it. That's the way I traded. But there's plenty of ways, like I said. There's so many ways to trade the charts that I can't explain it, and even nobody can explain how to trade all the methods in one video. It's too many. So you gotta find what works for you. Find your edge in the market. See how you like to trade. Me, I'm an impulsive trader. I can turn into a gambler real quick, and that's exactly why I like to trade like this. Just fucking 4 trades max, done. And even that's still too much. I'm gonna consider cutting it down, but I can take basically 2 winners and then scalp out maybe another one, kind of thing, for the sake of the stream. So I hope the plan made sense. This is being recorded. So if we do get all the way down there and we get a nice bounce from there, as I expect we will, yeah, don't say I didn't say it. And like I said, I'm gonna see if I can call Jerome Powell or somebody, if they got a trophy for the most successful unsuccessful trader. I'll be up there. It's just, come on, fuck. Look at last week. I pretty much fucking said that this was gonna be that ultimate target at that 23 area. Where was it? Where's the Friday? I called for that on Monday. I even drew this box here. That's exactly where I said this is the ultimate target for the market. Boom. 22.75. How the fuck? And I was looking to short that area. I wanted to short 23. Look at this short. If I obviously could have, I mean, in hindsight, everything is beautiful, right? If I've been short, I could have still been short since that day. I would have not been taken out since Friday. I would have still been fucking short. I would have still been short. But hindsight trading is always best, right? You gotta love it. Look at that. After we hit 23, it's just a nice waterfall. I was even talking about it on Friday. I mean, fuck, Friday was a rough day for me altogether. It was fucking choppy. It was weird. But at 23, the only thing to do there was short, and that's it. In here, there's really much nothing for me. Like, we could easily, like I said, go fill that gap at the 89. So at open, I would not be surprised if we start pumping to 89 and then head on lower. Why? Because, well, we have the gap at 89 from Friday. Anyways, I hope that those targets make sense. That's what I'm looking at. Do not be listening and looking for my targets for you to trade. You kind of have to figure things out on your own, I think, so that you feel more comfortable in your trading, right? It's about you feeling comfortable in what you trade. And once you get to that sweet spot where you're comfortable, well, then that's when I think trading gets more exciting, because you actually feel like you know what you're doing. And yeah, I mean, even when that happens, you're still going to have losses. So you have to manage your losses like a champ. You got to take it. Just got to take it. So one of two things. Are we going to fill that 89 gap at open and then head on lower? Or what I would like to see is just basically start a nice dump at open, and then I'll be buying that 59, 57, 25 area down here. I'll be averaging in my position there. And yeah. In between here, I think we're in for another little bit of chop, to be honest with you. I mean, it could rip, it could dump. Where we start selling, in my opinion, is going to have to be below that 72. So potentially below breaking that 72, we can start that leg on down, which is what I'm expecting, right? Or if we potentially break on out of this range, this 79 area at open, we might get that push to close the gap at 89. I like how we're building this support here, but I mean, technically, after we broke down this area of support, it's a big support on the hourly candle. We should be getting another like nice little bounce from here, and maybe that's why we could go fill that 89. So it could be a good trade either way, but that's exactly what I mean. We're like in that middle, in that awkward middle, where we haven't tested a big support yet, but we're almost there. So I might as well wait, right? That's what I'm thinking. This is my high area of confidence, if you will. This is my plan. I gotta follow my plan in here. I mean, I can scalp a couple trades just for the sake of it, but like, look at this hourly chart at the bottom here. We are basically getting rejected off this nice blue trend line I got drawn up. This is a small time frame for me, and I got the medium to big time frame red line at the bottom here, which aligns with where I want to buy, 59 to 57 area. Also, that's the previous all-time high. So we would be doing two things: testing a big core trend line of mine alongside testing the previous all-time high. That's the problem with the way I trade, that it requires a whole lot of patience. Like, you cannot trade in this garbage here and then be out with losses, or get stopped out or be with losses, just to see price basically bounce from where you want to buy, right? So I'm going to be sticking to my plan. I might see this thing pop or drop. I'm not going to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing in this range. And it's Monday also. I remember Mondays at open, they can be very smooth, and they could be rough waters because, well, it's Monday. Everybody's itching and dying to trade. Everybody wants to make money, quick money. Problem is, they lose quicker. The market is very good. Very good. I don't know how the market is so good at doing this, at giving you profits and then taking them back with interest. So you gotta be very careful. You gotta be disciplined enough to buy where you have an edge. Yes, to me, if I was gonna do something at open for the sake of the scalp, I would buy. I wouldn't sell. Because I don't know, I just the buying, I just feel like it's always better for this simple reason. Look, we broke down, we are turning this area into support. So this thing could easily start ripping and go fill that 89 gap. We fill 89 to go lower, if that makes sense. That's what I think. But unfortunately, I don't want to trade what I think. I want to trade what I know. What I know is support is down here. Right? There's two differences. What I think and what I know. So I'm going to trade what I know, and I'm going to leave the feelings out the door. And now it's a good time for music. All right, let me get this copy trader set up. All right. We are set up. We are ready. We got the copy trader up and running. We're ready for this. We are ready. We are copy trading all this. We trying to fucking blow up or show up, one or the other. And I'm going to be showing up down here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Market's about to open in a minute and 10 seconds. Who's ready to blow up? Who's ready to blow up? I don't know. I wouldn't be so excited about that open. Market knows exactly who's itching and dying to trade at open right now today. And it's called retail. Retail's dying. They can't sit on their hands. They want to make the quick money. Quick and easy money. Don't get trapped with that mindset. And it's fucked up because I got a pretty good psychology, I would like to think, about how I think of the overall markets. But then with these combines like Friday, instead of like, because I had traded, I think, 2 times, right? And I didn't take profit at that point. So what do? Well, I only have 2 trades left, so I put on 5 contracts. Wow. And with 5 contracts, you can lose real quick. You don't believe me? Try it. But yeah, I was already being stupid. Market's about to open. Market is now open for business. Place your bet. Place your bet. Place your bet. So I think she wants to go lower so we can go higher. But if I was gonna do anything here, like, you know, emotionally, and I know it would be a pretty stupid trade altogether, I would buy here. Okay, I would buy there, looking for that 89 gap fill. That's what I would do. So I don't care what happens, even if it goes to 89 right here, right now. For me, I wouldn't have done it. Because I know it's Monday, and fucking sometimes Monday is this shit is just chop, and I don't know. I don't want it. It is nice though. We're bouncing from this 76 quite nicely. I don't want it. I'm gonna wait. Let this thing rip without me. It's gonna do it probably. I don't want it. I gotta leave out of here in 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, by 10 o'clock. Let's see what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? Will she give a nice clean move on a Monday? I'll be very surprised if she does. Fuck, I should have bought it. Could would have, should have. Fuck, that area is fucking holding up. Like I said, I was looking for a push lower so we can go higher. But if I was gonna scalp one trade at open, it would have been the long way. Like I said, it would have been the long way buying from here. I just don't like that the area of support is not a very big one. So I wouldn't have shorted this. No fucking way. No way. I don't even want to say the word short. This guy don't like to hear that word, all right? Just gotta wait patiently for me. Like I said, off that 76, it was a long all day long. Although it's a scalpy long, I would fucking already have taken profit there. I would have not let this thing ride. And she's still going. Fuck, I should have got that 76. Ugh. If I, like I said, if I was gonna buy one way at open, it would be a long way, 100%. Now, I would not have thought short. No fucking way. We might be going for that gap fill like I talked about. It's Monday open. I mean, you gotta, you know. Amor, amor, amor. Amor, amor. Labios rojos. Por tornarme de ti. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. You think she's gonna go to 52.93? All right. All right. That's a target. I like it. I like it. From here at open, like I said, if I was gonna take a scalpy trade, it would be a buy, not a short. But I'm not gonna trade inside of this range. It's not for me. I don't know if she'll go to 92. I like your opinion. For me, I am gonna have to go with just to kind of throw a target out there. I think that we need to go lower so that we can go higher. That's what I think, right? Again, that's why I'm not trading, because I'm not gonna trade what I think. But yeah, I like your 93 target. I was just looking at some stuff. I do like it. I do like it. It makes sense. Although I do think there's gonna be quite a bit of resistance right here at the 84, 86 area. So if we get above that area, then yeah, I'll probably be long with you. I'll be later. I'll probably be long much after you. But I need some confirmation, because this crap could easily start reversing right here. And we got numbers at 10 o'clock, so I want to be patient a little bit. And it is Monday too. I mean, this was fucking kind of clean actually. But, I mean, fuck. Could have, would have, should have bought it down here. But I don't know. I'm not sold that we're just gonna continue pushing higher. That's what I think. I think we need to go lower, because when we have a big resistant test, we need a big support test. It's a game of ping pong. This is nothing but a game of ping pong. So, hey, I hope you're right. I'm rooting for you. But unfortunately, I do think we want to head on lower before we go higher. That's what I think. It would make sense, technically. On a technical standpoint, it would make sense. So I'm going to sit on my hands. I'm just going to have my orders sitting down there. And if I'm not here, I am going to leave my orders open. But at least I like that you gave me a target. I respect that. And you know what? If we get to 93 right here, right now, I'm going to ship you this, okay? I'll ship you the headphones. I'm going to be like, you start doing the stream. Yeah, fine. Maybe I'll take that back. I'm not going to ship you the headphones. But still, it would be pretty fucking nice to see that ripper at 93. See, so here question becomes, it's a very simple one here. I could take a scalp of that 76 area, right? Because we already see multiple bounces from it. Only problem is, I think that we want to go lower, so I'm not going to be trading that, okay? I'm not doing it. I'm just simply stating that, you know, we bounced multiple times from here, right? So you could try a long or wait for this to break and then try a short. I think it's better on the short side, because, well, I think we're going to go lower, right? Again, I don't want to trade what I think, but rather I'm trying to be a hunter, if you will, in the market. I want to take my shot down here. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be shorting here, because I think we're going to go down there, right? I'd rather wait for price to get down there, and then I'll buy it down there, if that makes sense, right? But for me, like I said, I think we want to go lower before we go higher. And that lower is going to get pushed when we break this low here. At the break of this low, I think we're going to be going downtown. Right there. Because look at this shape. You can see this. I mean, it's hovering above the support, which is good. But the more we hover above, the more likely we're going to sell. Because when we are making this support, we need to basically bounce. And we need to go test that resistance so that we can either reclaim it or deny. Or get denied there. I wouldn't be too excited on the bull side right here. Like I said, this is looking fucking a little bit like a breakdown trade, right? We have a breakdown here, basically a trap. This is considered your trap right here. Okay, and then we have multiple bounces and price is accepting above here. Therefore, now we need to push. Because if we cannot push and we continuously come back to this support level, we are potentially going to break down this trap that we've set up here, right? So when we break this trap at the low of here, we're going to be going to test the big support area. Because like I said, this is a mild support. It could be easily bounced from there. Like I said, I'm just going to be a hunter. I got my shots already picked. I know where to buy since Friday. So I'm going to be sticking to that. It's looking more like a breakdown for me, though. I just don't like the short side. Like I could short here in expectations for market to basically sell to the next support. But you know what? You know what's gonna happen the moment I short here. You already know it. This thing's gonna reverse on me and fucking chop around even more. I don't want it. Plus, I already mentioned on the stream multiple times. You see this guy? This guy doesn't like to hear the word short, all right? I think we want to go lower before we go higher. Numbers in 15 minutes. Numbers in 15 minutes. Is the market going to pump? Is the market going to dump? Look, I'm going to say something, all right? The numbers are coming in at 10, right? 10 o'clock. We know that. This is a life fact, right? It's a fact. If price, for whatever reason, at any point in time, comes here, it could be right now, it could be in the afternoon, it doesn't fucking matter, right? Because we might just chop here all day and then sell off at end of day. I don't know what the market's gonna do, right? But very simple. If we do sell off, we get down here, and then we have a nice bounce from here, or we get to down here and we have a nice bounce from there, and then we continue to push, and now after that major support test, we can basically back test this 76, we can back test this 84, we can back test this 95, we can back test this 02, we can back test even further up the game, right? If that happens, this is being recorded. I'm not even gonna fucking say anything else. Like, that level of understanding of the market is fucking amazing. It will be amazing. And the funny thing is that I might fucking miss it all. I gotta do some stuff. And like I said, at that point more, I'm gonna be calling Jerome Powell. I'm gonna be like, where the fuck is the trophy for the most successful, unsuccessful trader? Give me that fucking trophy. But yeah, I'm glad right now that I kind of, well, I mean, if I bought there, as long as you had taken profit, like I said, I would have already taken that profit if I did buy that 76 bounce. I would have taken it already. I would have not had held this thing even more. No way. But so far, we're doing a nice V. You see this V? The V is for victory. The V means victory. You see that? Boom, boom. That's looking a whole lot like a breakdown trade. These are the low probability trades. The shorts, they reverse, they chop, they drop, they pop. I don't know how to fucking trade those shorts, so I stay out of it. But so far, technical analysis keeping me out of this sort of tight range. And I mean, it is a nice push and then a nice dump and maybe another nice push. I just don't want it in here. I don't want it. though. Yeah, nah. I think we want to go lower before we go higher. Oh my gosh, news is coming in 10 minutes. I'm going to be done the stream at 10:05 just so that I can basically, see what the news is going to do for the market. Look at this 15-minute chart. Let me pop it up here on my screen. Boom. We get a nice test of that VWAP. We are kind of bear flagging down here. I don't want it. I think you might want to break down. Doesn't fucking mean I'm going to short it. I don't short nothing in this market. All right. But we are chopping in this range. It's the 15-minute, actually 30-minute. Let me get the 15 brought up here. 15-minute, we get denied right at the VWAP. Is that coincidence? I don't know. I don't care. But basically, we get denied at the VWAP. And we are looking a little bit bear flaggy. If I had gone to like 85, 84, maybe I would have taken a short. But 82, no way. News is incoming. Take it easy. We're bear flagging. We might want to head on down. And that will align with the core principle of mine, what I've been talking about. I think we want to go lower to retest a big support so that we can bounce. You can see this here. Big resistance. Mild support, we break down. Mild support, we might break down. And then at the big support, we want to get a nice bounce. And that will be the trend change. Kind of like when we were pushing. Push. And then, boom. Slapped at the big resistance. So now we're going to dump. Boom. Slapped at the big support. Game of ping pong. This is a game. This is the biggest game of ping pong in the world. And if you ain't playing it right, well, then you might be doing a whole lot of stupid shit up in here. I like to trade with conviction. I like to trade knowing that the win rate is higher. I mean, I could have taken this pop and then I could have shorted here. Why? You're going to be long here and then it's going to come back, break you even. Like, the market's not moving that much so far. If you want to scalp this, I would have scalped it off that 76 for a long. That's it. There is no other way for me to trade this. I'm not going to short. No way. Fuck that. Even up here, if you were short, I would have taken profit. I don't want to trade my feelings or emotions. I'm going to buy down here. Whenever the market gets down there, I'm buying it there. Fuck it. I'll even place my orders. We're going to buy one here. We are going to buy another one here. And then maybe one here in the middle in case, like we get that like drop. Yes, these are real orders being placed. You can see that right there. Those are my actual orders, all right? I think it's going to get exciting at 10 o'clock. We got to get a pop above here or else we're going to start selling off. We got to do it. We got to do it. Maybe I should have fucking taken that long again. It gave me another entry there. Look at that. Long, breaks down, and it fucking bounced again. Amazing. Beautiful. I'm like... This is a very big support. Like multiple tests of this support. And it just keeps bouncing. Fuck. These guys don't want to break it down or what? I was hoping for more of a sell-off, but it ain't looking like it. They did just break that high. That's nice. Hmm. Again, it's not that I'm bearish at all. Like, I don't want to short. It's just I'm looking for a further test of the big support down here. But we are bouncing from there, so hey, I mean, fuck. We're bouncing. Multiple bounces already. Now we have to go test that 84. Because that's the previous area that we broke down, right? Break down, we gotta go test it. And we got Elizabeth saying we're gonna test 93. Let's find out. Let's find out. 93. We're gonna set your target up here. Oh yeah, your target is right up here. Hey, fuck. If we get that push, I'm gonna feel some FOMO. I'm gonna be feeling a little bit of FOMO, and you're gonna be dead on, right? But I don't know. I'm waiting for that 10 o'clock news to see what the hell this thing's gonna do. Come on, yes. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. News is in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Is she gonna pump? Ah, fuck. It's kind of looking like it now. But as long as we're below 84, I don't know. That range is not the best. Let's find out. I gotta leave at 10:05, so that's when I'm gonna be done this stream. I think we want to go lower before we go higher, but fuck, that's what I've been saying, and it ain't looking like it. I just didn't like this range. I didn't really like this 76. But fuck, I mean, look at that. We're reclaiming this area again, and multiple bounces off this area. How much more can she bounce from there? We're gonna find out, I guess. Maybe she wants to pump. She's had enough of this short. I think 10 o'clock might get more exciting. That's when I think the machines that are already pre-programmed to do whatever they're gonna do, I think that's when they're gonna really take it off. I want to show you something, all right? Look at, this is the book map, all right? So, we got lots of contracts sitting at 85, sitting at 83, 84 area. Look how many are sitting down here at this level. 52, 50 area. 650, 381. There's a lot of liquidity to the downside. Again, I'm not saying we're going to be going on down just because there's liquidity down there. However, the market structure and the market supports at the majors down there, they do align with the fact that there's a lot of liquidity sitting down here. Like, it makes sense. We got stops at 82.25, which obviously makes sense as well. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of liquidity to the downside. So if we were to head on down, it wouldn't surprise me. And obviously wouldn't surprise me, like, you know, why we might be bouncing from this area. What song is this? What is this? Ah, I like this. I like this. Fuck, sometimes I think I take it too serious about buying at those extra supports. I should have just bought this goddamn 76. Fucking loaded up on 5 contracts, taking the profit there. Maybe done it 2 times. 5 contracts, take profit. 5 contracts, take profit. Boom, done. Hindsight trading is very, very good, isn't it? Buy here, sell here. Buy here, sell here. Or even better, buy here, take profit here. Then sell short here, then take profit here. Cover here. Then buy again and then sell short again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, numbers coming out in 1 minute. Is she gonna pump? Is she gonna dump? My bet is she wants to go lower and then we're gonna go higher. Or she's just gonna rip higher and I'm gonna be wrong about the pullback. Just because we go lower does not mean I'm gonna be short. I'd rather wait for the higher probability trade, which would be to be buying down here. Alrighty, yes. Enough with the nonsense. News is gonna come. And the pre-programming of you is about to reveal itself. Where are we going? Where are we going? If you are going to take a trade, I would probably consider the long and not the short. But like I said, my feeling is we're going to go lower. That's why I'm not trading because, well, I don't trade my feelings. Today, I'm not, at least. Let's find out. Is she going to rip? Is she going to rip? Sure is looking like it. All right, news is here. 10 o'clock. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Reveal yourself, yes. The pre-programming has been done, as I said. So it's kind of getting tight in this range. It's getting tight. Meaning, something might be coming from this. Fuck, I don't love it. I do not love it. I must say, fuck. So a little bit of indecision. Oh, come on. Do something, man. Do something. We opened up at 76, right? 930. Yeah, 76. We're at 80, so I mean, it's moved 4 points since open, but, well, technically more, right? But I just mean, like, first out half an hour, it's been a 4-point overall to the upside. Not a whole lot. Come on, yes. Let's go. Oh my gosh. She's getting tight in there though. That's kind of good, but price is congesting there. I don't love it. I don't love it. Ah, fuck me, man. Come on. Come on, yes. Let's go somewhere, you know, do something. God. Fuck. Okay. I'm doing this trade before I leave because I gotta leave right now. Hopefully fucking in the right side of the trend, because if we, like, you see that little trap how we flush below? Yeah, so that's what I was saying. She's getting tight in here, right? The price is pretty congested at this point. And we broke to the downside, so that's probably a very small trap. So hopefully we can get a nice push, or else she's gonna be pulling back and going in the same way I've been fucking talking about the whole way, the whole stream. I'm just doing this one trade. I'm not trading anymore. I gotta leave. That's why. I think she wants, if we can get pushing, it will. If she pops above here, maybe we can get a push to this 84 to test that 84 level. Probably fill that gap at 89. I'm just doing this one trade. I'm not trading no more. That's it for me. I gotta leave. Oh, fuck. Come on, man. I also did it because I'm like, fuck. I don't want to leave from here without doing no trade. Come on. All right. We're gonna... Come on. A little bit more. You gotta... Another minute. And then I'll cut it out if she doesn't start pushing. Come on, man. It's either you go back up there to that 84 level or you don't. So just don't take too long. Do it. One or the other. All right. Oh my goodness. This price fucking... I think she wants to go. I think she wants to go. It's a very risky trade though, right? Like I said, very risky. But I just been here. I know I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna probably trade all day. I'll give this a shot. Yeah, below that 20, I do not want it. My stop is right where it needs to be. So, come on, man. Fuck. I'm risking 3 points. Not a big deal. I like how price is very congested up in there. We're already long. I mean, she's got potential for that push if we're gonna push, or else we ain't. La 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 la, you know, on a trampoline. La 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 la. I like it. I like it. I like it. Can we get to that 84, 88 area? That's gonna be the key level there. So just gotta be careful. Oh, come on. I like right when I get long, this thing's like fucking chopping around again. Come on, let's just fucking go. Let's go, baby. I like how we're pushing. I like it. I like it. Dollar's getting fucking strong, of course. It was just weak. Now that I'm in long, it's yeah, it's showing quite a bit of strength. So fucking dollar. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, but I like it. I like it. I like it. Can we get back above that 84? Come on, one trade. I gotta leave. Like, I am actually getting late already. Come on. It's fucking pushy, yes. I know you're gonna do it. Might as well. Might as well do it now, no? No, I don't know if she's gonna do it. I have no idea. She ain't doing it, though. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Let's get this push, baby. Let's get this push. You can see this nice price congestion. I like it. I like it. If we can get pushing, that would be very good. Or else we're going to get denied and we're going to start the pump I mean, the dump. The dump. Oh, fuck me. Just do it already. Just do it already. Just do it already. Above this highs here, I'm going to be adding another 3. Above there. Only above there. Let's do it already. I like the price congestion. Remember, I talk about these price congestions sometimes. Come on, it's either we got to go, or we go now, or we're going to get denied hard, and we are going to sell off. All right? So we have to get going above here right now. I'm already long. Come on. Fucking just do it. Show me the love, yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, my goodness. Come on. Let's push, baby. We are adding another 3 to this. We are now long 5. We are long 5. We are long 5, like I said. Come on, we got to push or we're getting denied right here, right now. We got to get going. We got to get rolling, yes. Not rolling, sorry, going. We don't want to roll over, all right? I'm going to keep my stop pretty tight on this. Come on. Push it, baby. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it, baby. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Don't do this. Just go. Just go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Like I said, be careful here. This area is that area that's key. We're either gonna reclaim that area or we're gonna just like roll over. All right. So be cautious, be careful, play it tight. If you gotta stop. Oh, come on, man. Come on, ES. Come on. You can fucking do it. You can do it. You can do it. Let's go a little bit more. Come on. Give me 1,500 on this fucking trade. $3,000 across both accounts, and then I can get the fuck out of here. Come on. Push it. Fuck. I think she's gonna do it. That fucking boner candle indicator was going off over there. It was going off. That boner candle indicator was going off. It was like bing, 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 bing. Like I said, that price congestion right there. Look at that. That's the giveaway in the market right there. Fuck. And then we trapped to the downside here. Fuck. Shit. I put my orders at the back. Come on, yes, just a little bit more. I know with that 84 is key. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Come on. Oh my God, I gotta go. I am late already. Come on, yes. Let's go. A little bit more, baby. A little bit more. Give me 1,500 on the trade. Come on. I like this song. In case you guys don't know about this song, yeah, I like it. That boner candle indicator, I told you, it was fucking, this price congestion right there. It was fucking beautiful. 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 It was just too fucking beautiful. Give me 1,500 on this trade, and then I get out of here. Peacefully. Well, we already made back the losses we had on Friday. We are now back up in the green from Friday. Boom, 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 boom. If she don't want lower, well, then we ride this baby. Give me 1,500. Come on. Come on, a little bit more. She might get fucking a little bit of denial at that 86. Gotta be careful at 86. Oh, fuck. Come on. Don't come back. You gotta just... Look at this. Look at this. You see this price right here? Look at the NQ. That's NQ right there. You see that? That fucking congestion. Memorize it. Fucking pin it to your wall. That's the congestion you want to see. Oh, come on. Give me that 1500. I'm already running late. Almost there. Almost there. Let's go. Fuck. You know what? I'm going to do this. Fuck it. I'm not doing nothing. I'm either going to go 1500 or I'm breaking even. I don't care. You see that 87.50? That's $1,500. That will lock me in at $1,500 at 87.50. Can we push? Almost. Almost. Come on, yes, just do it for me, baby. One more little bit of a push. 87.50. That would be 1,500 across 2 accounts. That's $3,000 up on these fucking combines. Come on. Come on, yes. I'm already getting late. Come on, let's fucking just do it. Do it already. Come on. Don't do this. Don't do that. Just go fill that fucking 87. I know you want to. It's like it's fucking it's gonna go. It's gonna fill it. It's gonna do it. It's gonna fill it. It's gonna fill it. Look at the book map. 87.50 liquidity, 192 contracts, 192 sitting there. They're like just begging for it. They're like, come get me, come get me, come get me. Right there. I'm leaving this fucking trade on. It's either gonna break me even or you're gonna give me 1,500. I don't care what happens. Fuck it. Oh my god. Come on. Just fucking fill it. Come on, yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's so close. It's so close. Can we get filled at 87.50? It's coming. It's coming. Above these highs, that another boner candle is like, maybe not as much, but I think we want to go there. I think so. I think so. Look at the 15-minute chart. So got to be a little bit careful at this area like I talked about. Look where we're hitting. We're hitting that trend line again almost. We can get that 86.25. Hey, got to be a little bit careful there like I said, but come on, come on, come on, come on. Fucking just go hit it. Go hit it. Come on. Oh my god, it's so close. Just break those highs. Break him. 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 There we go. There we go. Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh my god, it's so close. It's so close. Yes, please. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie, this copy trading thing is exciting. I can see the future unfold before my eyes. Come on, fucking fill that 87. Fill it. Fill it. Fill it. Incoming. Incoming. Oh, come on. It's so close. Fuck. I don't like how that's getting denied right there. Right at my blue trend line. If we go back below 84, I'm gonna get out. Ah, fuck me, man. Come on. Stuttery prick. Look at this. A 15-minute chart at the top there. It hit right on that fucking blue line, and now we might reverse. I should listen to my lines a bit more. Ah, what a fucking prick. I had the line drawing up there too. Shit. Why? Yes, why do this? Why? Any other time, if it wasn't in, it would have broken that fucking blue line. That's my resistance line, this downward trend we're on. We're just basically testing this little area here. Come on, let's fucking go. You know what? I'm over this trade. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not taking fucking profit. I'm going to start getting ready so at least I can leave and not be so late. Fuck me. I'm going to leave this straight on. It's either going to hit that 87.50 or it's going to break me even. I don't really care what happens. But it's just because fuck the day it decides to do this shit. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh my God. She's going to sell, isn't she? Fuck. Are you kidding, man? Sometimes you're the hammer. Sometimes you're the fucking nail. And today I'm going to be the fucking nail again, aren't I? Anyways, I'm over it. I'm going to leave it on just for the sake of the stream, just to see what happens. But I think she wants that 87.50. I think so. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Testing that 84. That's the break. That was the resistance. We are testing it. Come on. Just one pop. One pop. One pop. Come on. NQ is bouncing perfectly off the pivot. If you don't have these pivot points on your chart, look them up. They kind of work nicely when they do. Look at this is NQ chart, right? Look at that pivot. It's like it bounced right to the T of it. You see SPY? We're kind of hovering above that pivot. As long as we continue to hold it, great. Right there, right there. We're so close. We're so close. All right, I'm gonna start getting ready. Oh my God, it's incoming! It's incoming! I told you. Yes, I am getting ready. Come on. Come on. Fill it. Fill it. Bam! Dang! What did I say? 87.50. Woo! $3,000 on the combines. God damn it, that's fucking delicious. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was fucking coming. What did I say? I said it. It's gonna come. I'm gonna just leave this thing at break even. We take the profit where we set out our targets. Look at the fucking SPY. Look at it. It hit right there. Come on. I needed to leave it on the stream just because, like I said, it has to be recorded. $3,000 now. Where's the orders now? Boom. Beautiful. 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 Told you we were gonna hit it. I said we were gonna hit it. So we are up after commissions 1462 across two accounts. That brings our total to a rough estimate of 3,000 on the combines. Beautiful. Anyways, I am out of here. I am done. I'm already late. Hopefully they don't give me too much shit. But it doesn't matter. All right. Have a good rest of your day. Don't overtrade. We just hit a major resistance. We could easily, kind of chop in here. Look where we just took profit. 87.50. I saw the orders on the book map. Book map agreed with me. All right. Like, come fucking on. Like, come on. Anyways, I'm over it. Thank you for watching.